y'all. You are now logged on to Digitaldopeboyz.com. This is strictly for the independent artists.
I can't be hitting you up on a late night tip. I feel like we've been here before. Tell me what I did. You acting unusual. You say you wanted to end. Well, baby, let's fight through the motions. You know I care about your emotions. I never meant to make you feel like I was unavailable. You know the love we make is second to none. Them bitches get jealous.
It's Frankie Hustle, man. You now tuned in to just a dope conversation. I got Kodacthegreat in the building, man. I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate you linking up with me. What's good with you, bro?
Not much. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. How the quarantine been treating you? Are your family good?
Man, yeah, the fam good, man. I had a couple family members. They got sick throughout it, but you know, for the most part, my household was straight.
Okay, so they bounced back. They young enough to bounce back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what you think about this shit, man? How you feel like the music in this quarantine, as far as just even personally for you?
I mean, for me personally, I feel like I feel like more people are in the house, so they ain't got no other option but to listen to your music. Right. In my opinion. Right.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I mean, I feel like.
I mean, of course, they can't really see your face out of the shows no more, but.
Right. I mean, that's what I try to tell a lot of independent artists, like, this, like, the game has been because, yeah, the big rappers can't go get no money. I mean, that's why they flexing on the independent niggas is, so. And for me, I feel like a lot of them really haven't been running a social media, and so they really, I mean, it ain't too many I be seeing popping like that on the social media. So I think right now, if niggas is gonna be serious about putting their music out and working, this is the time to kind of build a base.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, how long you been in the music? I mean, how long you been doing this seriously?
I mean, seriously, since I was about 18. That was about 10 years ago.
Okay.
I started about 10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. So you're originally from Alabama.
Right.
How long you been in the Northwest?
Shit, I got out here about 2017. So I've been here about 3 years.
Okay. What you think? I mean, compared to the South, what do you think for your craft has Northwest been? I mean, was you working the same? Is it all same for you, or?
Man, for me personally, I think it got better for me because I came up here with a new sound. Right. And I think it caught a lot of people's ears in a different way. Right.
Because I think for me personally, listening to your music, I don't really know what to fucking box you in. You know what I'm saying? One track you gonna rap, one trap you gonna be singing. Right. So are you doing that consciously, or are you just really trying to figure out where you want to be at?
Man,
because that's just what it is.
Man, I want to be everywhere, bro. I never just sat and said, all right, I'm gonna do just one genre. What I did recently, as far as like the R&B lane, but I never was like, man, all right, I'm gonna be a singer, or I'm gonna be a producer. You know what I'm saying? I like being in each lane.
Just do it.
So whenever I do a project or a big project, what is it?
I said, so you just doing music, whatever comes to you, how you feel.
Exactly. Because when I'm doing music, I don't write. So I just hit a beat, and then I'll punch in some stuff, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Yeah, it seems like that's a lot of people, man. I mean, the difference is, can you punch in and have content? I think, you know, you from the South, those niggas sometimes ain't saying shit. Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Is that definitely I'll be like, damn, y'all niggas ain't gonna say shit. I mean, I understand y'all in there. I mean, I feel like it's a bunch of drug music too. So, I mean, I don't know if you participate or whatever, but me personally, I can't understand. Like, my mind don't run fast enough for me to fucking do drugs and try to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't do the drug thing. I'm drug free.
That's what's up. All right, man. So let's just get into this new project, because we just gonna get this music shit out the way so we can see what it's talking about. So from Kodak, man, it was like an EP. It wasn't like, what made you do just a short EP instead of giving them a full body of work?
I mean, with anybody that know me for like music wise, like I don't go maybe a few months without dropping them. You know what I'm saying? My last project was like May, and then I have a big project coming out. So, you know what I'm saying? I get tired of listening to my old stuff sometimes. So I want it, you know, if I feel that way, then other people might feel that way. So I just dropped a few songs for them.
Keep the fans' mouth wet for the big thing. And
exactly.
I mean, I feel like on this one there was a lot of that was your R&B feel, like so you just doing some doing for the vibe, or that's just. I'm
doing something new, man. That's all. Just doing something new.
Yeah. So also you independent or you signed, or how we looking?
I mean, I got some management stuff going on, but I'm independent.
So you all out the trunk for yourself. That's what's up. How you feel about, I mean, you know, the industry cool. I think a lot of, now that everybody's older, the internet, it allowed people to really see the industry and then just feel like, you know, I'm a type of person, I'd be like, man, I don't kind of want to even deal with niggas because it sounds weird. And you can just do your music and do your fan base. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, I don't know. Everybody has their opinion on it. I think, you know, me growing up and wanting to do this, I feel like the industry is like, I can't really see no wrong with it unless I experience it. But I see a lot of things that's been going on, but I think it's still one of them things I just have to experience
and
myself.
That's what I tell people. If the opportunity come, you know, I think as an independent artist, the opportunity comes for you now. You know how you make music, and I think a lot of people understand that I'm not gonna lock myself into no long-term situation. You know what I mean? So I think you need that machine just even for the networking. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, let me get even as an EP or a mixtape or a single, and then just be able to get into the network, because, you know, like I tell people, I think the content of people that you meet is the capital. You know what I'm saying? It's who you know. It ain't what you know or how much money you got. Some money can't get you in some doors. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I just think that you can't knock the 360. I'm like, bro, if you ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, are you not gonna give somebody that's giving you some money and give you opportunity to get some of their money? I mean, I get it. You don't want to do that shit. You don't want to be on no young boy shit where I feel like that young nigga need to be free. I know he done exceeded his motherfucking number count. He didn't put out so much goddamn music. It's like, bro, y'all gotta let this nigga go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about what you sign and the lawyers, and just kind of read. I think now the younger generation is a little bit smarter and wiser than the older generation on that end, because niggas was just trying to get some money. The young niggas are already getting money. They already got fans. They already got millions of streams and you know, so for right now, so you put the EP out, you got the video dropping, you just dropped. Man, I feel like in the last fucking 3 to 6 months, man, you've elevated. Somehow you elevated in the quarantine, man. How that work out?
Man, that's just me being hungry and knowing what I want to do, and knowing that I ain't going, like, nothing's gonna get in my way, nothing's gonna stop me. Even me being booked up all last year to do shows, and then it stopped this year. That ain't nothing gonna stop me. At the end of the day, this guy with me, it's God's plan, bro. Like, nothing's gonna stop this. A lot of things have tried to come get in the way, but ain't nothing gonna stop this, bro.
Right, and I feel like even just the quality of what you've been doing lately seemed like you finally either found the people that's gonna help you get that look, or you just really found what you was looking for. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of artists may not even know what they're looking for. They just rapping. It's like, shit, I'm gonna pull up, we could pull up outside and shoot a video and go about our business. Do you think that's a key to, you know, the quality? The quality is a big thing because everybody right now is just recording the shit, no mix, put it on Facebook, put it on SoundCloud, and move on.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people feel like, oh, it's the music, man. It's just nobody listen to music. But I'm like, bro, you ain't got to put out a song every day, bro. If that's not your strategy. Your strategy is you recording at home, fuck it, just put it out. It's like, God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it can work. It can work in either aspect. I think for me, like throwing out a lot of music and stuff, I don't think that was a good idea. I think I needed to start paying attention to the quality, working with certain directors, certain producers. But I can't knock it because there's a lot of people in the game and they shit sound like shit.
Yeah, and it worked. I mean, bro, I was just talking to my last cat last week, like, bro, I listen to music every week. I'm like, damn, these niggas is riding Lambo trucks, but their music sound like shit. I'm like, how the fuck?
Like,
are you spending all your money in jewelry? Like, the shit is crazy. And it's big artists. It's not like, I'm not talking about no local joke niggas. I'm talking about niggas that's really, when it drop, everybody's going streaming. It's like, you know, I mean, I guess the consumers really don't give a fuck. They just want to hear the music. But as for an artist, I think niggas is more critical and your ear is trained. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like even when I know that people from here compared to the South, they gonna say your music sounds different because it's mixed here or whoever you dealing with. And they like, it's kind of mixed weird. And like, nigga, it's mixed perfectly to sound. You know what I'm saying? So I think I get a lot of people that go down south and they be like, oh man, you should remix the music. I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I go down here and take it to some nigga that you mix with and I already spent money? It's the music. It ain't gonna sound no different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you niggas think y'all gonna do to my music that's different. You know, and it kind of puts you in a situation because you're like, oh man, I'm in Atlanta, man. They told me I should remix my shit. I'm like, bro, put your shit in the car and play somebody else that's big, and then play your shit. If your shit sound up to par, I'm not about to mix. I mean, if you paying for it, I'll let you pay for it and then be like, yeah. And 9 out of 10 times, you know, knowing the artists, like the artists up here, bro, they already sat in there with the engineer, bro, and that's kind of what you want the shit to sound like. So it's a lot of difference, man. Do you think it's a benefit for you being from another place and being here? How does that work for you?
As far as like what being with music,
just the spread of the music, the fan base, the people back home that you done grew up with, and you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I think when I got here, that's when my fan base like really came into place, and then I think folks back home when they seen that I came up here and got it popping,
right?
Then they started to gravitate towards it. I mean, I could have been nigga like, nah, y'all ain't fuck with me until they started fucking with me, but I ain't that type of nigga.
And that's part of it.
But yeah,
that's why a lot of artists here probably feel the same way. I'm like, these niggas done grew up with you, bro. They not gonna understand it like, you know, the other markets understand it when you pull up. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, this nigga can really rap. Oh, this music sound good. So I think that people are just not aware of that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can't alienate consumers, my nigga. It don't matter when they get on board. That's just anything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was not Lakers fans till this year. You know what I'm saying? LeBron came to to the Lakers. Now niggas is Lakers fans. Like, nigga, you was a Detroit Pistons fan.
They'll be gone in a couple years.
As soon as that nigga retire and they back to winning 12 games, they're like, yeah, I never was a Laker fan. Like, nigga, you had Lakers jersey, flags and shit. Like, you was all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me ask some questions, man. Also, I was talking about, I see you do a lot of features, man. I see you got a new one coming up with Young Blue, man. How that come about?
Man, it's crazy because I had got some new management and he was saying, okay, we just need one single and try to focus on that one single. I said, well, look, I already got a single. It just didn't go where I wanted to go because I ain't had no guidance at the time. I told him about cheat code. He was like, okay, I like this. He was like, okay, well, give me 3 artists that you would like to put on there. I said, okay, well, the first one was Young Blue. He said, okay. He was like, and then I said Gunna. He was like, okay, I could probably work that. And then I think I said like No Cap or somebody. He was like, okay, we're gonna work on that.
Yeah, because they from the home state anyway, so.
Exactly. So my manager, he was supposed to be working on it. But I'm an impatient dude. I think I gave him like maybe 2 days. I ain't giving no time. So I just happened to see Young Blue was he posted, he was like, I'm doing features tonight. Text this number. And I'm like, okay. So I text the number, I hit up his manager, and then we just set it up, bro. He did it, he got it back to me in like a week.
What's up. That's gonna be big, man. I think he one of those guys, man, that I think people are he next up. You know what I'm saying? Even with him, he kind of won in this situation because now I think he's independent, so it's kind of crazy. I'm like, damn, they just kind of let this dude get away because I think he really about to go all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hope so.
No, I think it was a dope collab. I fuck with Young Blue, man. I like his swag and I like his mindset. You know what I'm saying? On what he got going on.
Right.
So, how you feel about collabs? So is that something you into, or is something you think is needed sometimes, or it's just?
I'd be back and forth with it, man. I like doing collabs. For myself, I like getting people on my songs that I want on there. I don't like nothing forced. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my homies in the studio. Hey, man, let me get on this. I'm like, bro, when it's time to work on something, we gonna work on something. Just let me vibe real quick.
So what's the creative process for you, man? How you go about it?
Shit, let me do what I start. I got like 4 or 5 personal producers. They lace me up every week. So if there's any new producers out there that be trying to email me, like, I'm sorry. Right. Once they email, once my bros and them send me their beats, I gotta listen to that first. So I listen to their beats. I'm like, okay. I set up some studio time.
Man,
I get to the studio.
No, I say, so you set up the studio time, you get in the studio, and you just...
What you say, bro?
I say, so, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I say, so go ahead. Yeah, the process is you get the studio time, you set up the studio. So you're a studio vibe. You ain't really ever... I mean, you don't write. I guess you say you don't write, so ain't no fucking point.
Nah, so I think it takes too much time for me. Somehow I record faster without writing and then having to try to read it. Yeah, I get to the studio, I probably have some Douce or some damn Ciroc or something. I get a little vibe and I just go in the booth.
Oh yeah, so it's an easy process. So you're working. So how many unreleased records you got right now in the stash?
Bro, I say, like, honestly, because I go to different studios and there's a lot of songs that didn't make like my last few tapes. I say about 200, close to 200.
Man, that's a good. Like, I mean, just think about it. Like, yeah, we need a record. You already had a record out. It's like, man, I ain't even worried about forcing nothing. Like, man, I got a whole new record. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. When you have music, everything else is pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? The music out the way, now you can focus on the marketing and promotion and videos and kind of where I want to put this song, or this just ain't the season for this song. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're making timeless shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think I always tell artists, like, nigga, don't do no project. You just, the first 12 songs, then you just put the first 12 songs out. It's like, bro,
right,
you playing with yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need, like, I'm gonna be honest, you probably need like 50 to put out 10 records. You know what I'm saying? Just 50 to pick from because you just don't know what your vibe is. And then you got to pick, especially when you just recording like that, it's like, if you're not sitting down like, I'm going to make this album like this, you know, it's like a concept album. Then you just got a lot of records. So it's like, damn, I mean, it's cool to put 10 singles on there, but how many niggas got 10 singles? And I mean, if niggas knew they was making hits, everybody just be writing hits. You know what I'm saying? So it got to kind of have some type of cohesion as a whole. It's like, damn, why did he put that fucking record on here? Like, he had 4 in a row, and then he just went left for 3 more songs, and it's like,
exactly.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
So, I mean, are you missing the shows, or, I mean, what you think? I mean, you think the shows, I mean, maybe the money part, but as far as...
Man, I miss everything about it, bro. I can't lie.
You like being out on the scene.
I miss everything about it, bro. Man, do I? I like to be. I'm telling you, I was that little kid that want to be in front of the TV and not let folks watch TV.
Oh yeah, you like being being on the scene.
Exactly, but I don't like doing too much. But you know, I just like.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And shit, the way it's looking, man, I don't know when those things coming back, man. So knowing that, the next, I'm gonna say 6 to 8 months before they even think about letting niggas be regular. What's the move for you, man? How you gonna keep yourself motivated and excited about the music?
I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep recording, man. With or without, you know, all that going on, I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. Cause at the end of the day, that's what I love to do, bro. I don't care if I couldn't put it out, cause I sit here and listen to my shit all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay focused regardless.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I see your content, man. Your content looking good. You're taking pictures. You're doing photo shoots. You're doing videos. Do you think that's key as far as like interacting with your fans, man? How you go about that situation? You got them on a text list, or?
I mean, you know, everything now, bro, is social media based. So, because people are making a living off just having a cellular device or a laptop or some shit. So, as far as like me getting pictures and make sure my quality of my video is straight, it's like a little list I keep in my head. Like, but the first thing is the most important. Like, before they listen to the music, they got to see. It has been maybe about 1,000 people that follow me in the past month or so. First thing they'll do, they'll go like my photo shoot picture. Like, oh man, this dude look like he's something. Then they gonna click the link in my bio.
I tell artists that all the time, man. It's like, bro, that's so necessary, and it saves you on social media, bro. Go do a photo shoot. Shit, you ain't worried about, oh man, I ain't got no pictures to post today. I don't want to jump fresh. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of keep the more lifestyle pictures instead of going in there being a model, my nigga. Just do some lifestyle shit. You know what I'm saying? That way you have work to just put out when you just at the house chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, I'll be like, man, niggas, I think now people don't understand, like, you niggas buy these fucking $2,000 phones, bro. Like, you gotta make some shit shake at this point. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make that shit back.
Absolutely. And so, as far as, I mean, are you coming with merch? You got merch? You got a website? I mean, how you rocking?
My website will be up probably end of this week or early next week. I do got some merch. The company I use, somehow their equipment all broke and they just got some new equipment. So I'm waiting on my next pack to come in.
Yeah, it is important.
So yeah, when I shoot a video, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
Yeah, it's very important at this point, man. Like, you know, the streams is cool, but niggas are getting pennies. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how you gonna make some type of income on just like, I think people don't realize even if you just, bro, I'm just making my money back because studio time costs, mixing and mastering costs, the beats costs, the fucking videos cost.
Right.
It's like, you know, people got to realize, your fans got to realize, man, you guys are helping me live my dream, and it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you realize that, and you tell the fans that, like, because they don't know. A nigga just go to iTunes, they pay $10, they push play, bro. They don't know no process. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what studio nigga. They don't give a fuck if you're in the shower or anything. They just know that the song, I like the song. I don't know how it got here. It just got here. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that, you know, you make sure you let your fans know you appreciate them for this part of the game. And it's work. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, there's so much shit going on. What's up on it? You fuck with these politics, man? You voting? Tell me you voting. Here we go.
Man,
here we go. Here we go, man.
Politics,
you gotta
man.
vote, bro. I don't say keep up with the politics, but shit getting ugly out here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's just like with the politics, bro. I don't like like with my beliefs and stuff. Like it just don't match. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Absolutely.
They're making you choose between two people at the end of the day. What if you don't like neither one of them?
Yeah,
so you just gonna make me do something I don't want to do?
They never gonna do what you want us to do, bro. They never gonna do what we want us to do. We just gotta keep the best of less evils. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling niggas how to vote. And it's bad that it has to be that way, but shit, it's that way. So it's like, man, we gotta figure out, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like none of this shit really affect us in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Very much charging. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think it affects us in a good way, but fuck, it's affecting us in a bad way. So, you know what I'm saying? If all I can tell you, bro, is just vote. It don't matter what side you vote. It's just a non-vote is, you know what I'm saying? It's like when shit go bad, you ain't really got a chance to say shit. Like, nigga, you ain't even vote. You don't even give a fuck. So, which we don't. At the end of the day, niggas don't give a fuck until it, you know, now it's just so wild. Yeah, the politics different story. I don't be trying to be on it with niggas because niggas ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always open to listen.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, well, you know, lately I seen Diddy, he's starting a little black party. So I would tell you, just because of somebody that we know and likeness, just look into that shit and see what the fuck he talking about. I mean, I'm not saying sign up for no shit, but you know what I'm saying? At least I can hear from somebody that look like me and somewhat is from what I'm from. So I'm like, let me listen to this nigga, what he talking about. So, I mean, that's what I would tell people, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's so fucking hard. These niggas are so weird. It's like, bro, we might want to just start over with some new shit. Man. We got to figure out some new shit. Let's see. What's your favorite song to perform, man? If you had opportunity, you know what I'm saying? You ain't did no live stream shows or nothing through the quarantine, huh?
Nah, I haven't, man. I be scared it's gonna get fucked up or something.
Man, you gotta do it.
My phone might die. I probably done hyped everybody up. My phone might die. My mama probably called me 30 times.
Man, you know, we'll talk off camera. I'll tell you some tips, man. It ain't gotta be like full live on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure you get that energy out. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I got some wild questions, man. Let me see, man.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So let's ask this. If there was a movie produced about your life, man, who would play you and why? To this point, you still young, so
who would play me? Who would play me? At what part of my life?
Man, from the beginning to this point. So, I mean, if you had to make a movie about you, you know, let's say, you know, these niggas swear they be teenagers to grown, so it'd be on some James Brown shit. That nigga was 18 to 70. So.
Shit, man. If any movie, man, ain't gonna have to nigga play me. You gonna have to be goddamn.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Denzel?
Denzel, man.
Come on, man.
Denzel. He ain't gonna have that.
he not. I swear to God, Denzel make you think every nigga is he that nigga. You like, damn, was that nigga really Malcolm X? Like, nah, that nigga ain't Malcolm X. Like, that nigga ain't Malcolm X.
This nigga gonna turn light skin.
Right, it's like, hold on. That nigga really ain't Malcolm X. That's Denzel. You gotta, he make a nigga really think you him. You be like, man, that's what's up, man. Let's see. Let me ask you another one. If you was a new addition to a crayon box, what color would you be and why?
Man, I'll be goddamn. As ironic as it sounds, yeah, I'll be goddamn Kodak
red. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good one. All right. If you was a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
Man, shit, man. I got some, man. That's crazy. I used to want to make my own cereal. I used to have a name for it. I call it Cootie Pops.
And what's in it? I mean, what?
It's like coochie flavor.
Oh no, I don't want none of that. You can have all that. You keep that. Damn, you tripping, bro? God damn. Coochie flavor?
Hey, man,
what is coochie flavor?
I sell it. Man, coochie.
Bro, I really want my coochie not to have no flavor. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That nigga say I want coochie flavor cereal in the morning. With milk?
No, you sell it at a sex. Man, there's folks out there do some crazy shit. You sell it at a sex store, bro. It's different. It's different. You sell it at a sex store, bro.
How you gonna get that flavor? How you gonna bottle that?
You gotta figure it out.
I'm thinking this nigga about to say like some berries and Captain Crunch type shit. Coochie flavor cereal.
I ain't. That's that sweet shit. I ain't. No.
Oh my God.
You got that outside the box.
Hey man, put that shit together, man. You might win, bro. Put that shit together, man. You playing? Hey. It's quarantine time. It might work. It might work right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a pass. I don't want no fucking parts of that. Whatever you got going on, bro. Be honest. This nigga said coochie flavor cereal.
Innovative.
Man, what is the best advice you've been given, bro, in life? I'm not even gonna say about this music, in life.
Man, they're two simple words, bro. Keep going.
Keep going.
You hear that everywhere you go,
right.
Everything you do.
Right.
And keep going, bro.
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate your time, man. What's next for Kodak, man? Let everybody know where to find you and tap in with you, man.
Find me on all social medias at Kodacthegreat. Tap in the Cheat Code remix, Young Blue, dropping next month. Yeah, man, that's it for me.
You just dropping the music, or you gonna do the whole video? What you gonna do? You go all the way in?
We're gonna do that. Yeah, we shooting the video. Everything dropping next month.
Okay, you going back home, or you coming this way?
Nah, we gonna be here. He flying out here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he probably want to come see what this green about. You already know how niggas is.
Exactly.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man, for tapping in with us, man. Just a dope conversation. Kodacthegreat, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Sure. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Look, I bought that bitch a little meat coat. I'm hoping she deep though. She got a body you drink for. Then now what you think though? I'ma fuck her on a peak coat. I'ma you stick to the G code. I'm counting these hundreds like C-No's. Ballin' these niggas like chemo. Riding the game with no G code. Back in my pocket casino. Swimming that bitch like Marino. She said she digging my ego. Playing that bitch like a cheat code. I got the key like a cheat code. I know they want me to be more. Right with my dog like on lead low. Whipping it all like a Rico. 100 racks over my britches. No, I don't got no misses. She keep on looking, gon' miss this. She say I'm living expensive. They can't drip like me. I got a perk on me. Now she on the road with the team. I know these drugs make you feel like you can get it, don't it? You feel like genuine, just get on top and ride it pony. I got some gas that'll hit you, be like holy moly. You tryna take another one, just tell me when you want it. I put your pen in your feet, yeah. Just tell me you see this. No, it don't be competing. I gotta beat them. She telling me she free, but I gotta see this. I pray in that pussy like deacons. That water I ski in it. I'm out that bitch a little me cold. I'm hoping she deep though. She got a body you drink for. Then now what you think though? I'ma fuck her on a Pico. I'ma just stick to the G code. I'm counting these hundreds like C-No's. Ballin' these niggas like chemo. Riding the game with no G codes. Back in my pocket casino. Swimming that bitch like Marino. She said she digging my ego. Playing that bitch like a cheat code. I got the key like a cheat code. I know that they want me to be.
Yeah, what up, y'all? You are now logged on to Digitaldopeboyz.com. This is strictly for the independent artists.